It's Mario back here with another story time. Today's story time is about the time I got stabbed. Okay, well now you're saying, what, Mario, how did you get stabbed? What happened? Are you a gangster or something? No, I'm not a gangster or anything. This is like when I was freaking 5 or 6 years old. This is back in the day, and it's an interesting story, definitely. It's an interesting story. I did get stabbed, and I'm about to tell you how. So I was at this party with my parents. It was a wedding, I think. I'm not sure, but it was a wedding. And it was some sort of big occasion because I was dressed all nice. And as you know, 6-year-olds, 5-year-olds, when they go to weddings, they're just running around the whole time, playing with other friends, doing other cool stuff, doing other fun stuff. And and today was just not my lucky day overall. And what happened was I was talking to the big kids, the cool kids. They were like, what, 16 years old, 17 years old at the time? That was huge for me. They were 10 years older than me. And that was like, wow, you guys are amazing. And I was talking to them, and they were making fun of me, but I didn't know it at the time. It was like, now that I think of it, they were making fun of me. They were asking me questions, and I was answering them wrong, and then they were just laughing. I thought they were laughing with me, but those jerks were laughing right at my face. So basically what happened is, after that, I thought I was so cool. I got the confidence. I continued running. I continued doing like cool action hero stuff, you know, jumping from place to place, doing like parkour, but like childish things. And well, as you know, there's sometimes plants in the outside world, not in your room, that is. And I slipped, and I ended up landing on this really sharp plant. I don't know why it was so sharp. I don't know if they sharpened it or something, but I slipped and landed right on it, and it went right into my cheek. And now we're not saying anything huge, nothing big, nothing to the point where I had to go to the hospital, but it stabbed me right in the face, and I was bleeding. It was like the bottom of my, like close to my jaw kind of, and it stabbed me there. And then like we pulled it out, but there was like one little piece that was stuck in there, and I think it's still in there. I'm not sure. There's like a small, it's kind of become like a birthmark now, but it's not a birthmark obviously, but it's kind of become like one. It's kind of still noticeable, but it's fairly small. But it still is there. I think it's traveling through my body and my veins. It's like it's playing with my brain and my cells. It's somewhere in there. I never really got it out. I don't know if my parents got it out while I was sleeping, but the darkness of the mark is still definitely there, and it still was a pretty bad experience overall. I still remember it to this day. I was crying nonstop, and it was a bad time. It was a bad time. It's been 11 years, and I think I've healed over time. And yeah, that's my story for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you leave it a like down below if you did enjoy it and want more story time. Comment down below if you've had a bad experience of getting stabbed or something penetrating your body. Wow, that sounded really wrong. If you've overall had a bad, painful experience, let me know in the comments. I really actually want to know. And subscribe to become a keyboard. That big red button, click it to become a keyboard and join my keyboard parties every Thursday whenever I'm online on PS3. And that's all for today. Once again, for the 3rd time. Bye-bye. Hey, look, it's a question mark. Why didn't you click it? I'm sure it's going to be a good thing. Yeah.